And I promised you that I would talk a little bit about like that pitch. How does that pitch work? So I'm going to think with Nate Bailey. I'm going to use him as an example here. He's got his coaching. He helps with that. So basically, what else? I mean, there could be leadership retreats. If Nate doesn't do retreats, maybe he could have his coach or mentor sponsor his podcast. Because I know Nate believes in coaches and mentors, just like I do. I've always spent good amount of money each year and have for many, many years in a row. And it's what has gotten me the success that I've gotten. And I think Nate feels the same way. And Nate knows the power of coaching and consulting, and he does it for other people. And so he takes one, and maybe let's just say that he's a one-on-one person or a one-on-many, like he goes into this company, but maybe there's a place where the CFO or CEO, COO, whatever, where that individual leaves the office and goes to Costa Rica for a week or two for a retreat. Maybe they're doing ayahuasca. Maybe they're doing yoga. Maybe they're doing a fasting breatharian retreat. Maybe they're just doing a leadership retreat. Maybe they're doing a retreat where, who knows, that they turn off their cell phones. It could be anything. But perhaps Nate's got somebody in his pocket that he's worked with that has these retreats that come up maybe once a year or twice a year or something. And he could reach out to them. Let's just pretend that there's a company. I'm going to come up with a random name. 123 Ayahuasca. I hope that's not a real company. 123 Ayahuasca. That they do retreats where they help you better yourself. And as you better yourself, you become a better leader. I'm just pretending. Ayahuasca is a drug. It's kind of like mushrooms. It's like a psychedelic. So anyway, let's just pretend that Nate believed in this. I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for him. Let's just pretend like he believed in it and he did it once and it helped him. It grew him immensely. But he's not a journey person. He doesn't bring people through the process himself, but he believes in the process. And so he's got where he flies out to you, and then he has his person and he just lets them know, hey, here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Nate, write this down to the ayahuasca company. You reach out to them and you say, hey, I just wanted to thank you again for just the profound centering that I learned and grew from, and just getting in touch with me and really the universe and kind of like what I feel like I'm called to be. That made the biggest difference for me. So what we're really saying is flattery. We're basically giving the compliments. Thanks again. It was really impactful. I believe in what you're doing. That's where you start. Then the second thing is, and I was actually never in 320 episodes, Nate might say, in 320 episodes, I've never really considered, not deeply, having a podcast sponsor, having somebody who shared the same avatar as me. So now you're letting them know you share the same avatar. And you're basically saying, I've never thought of this, but with you, I think of it. This can be like when you really care about a girl or a guy or whatever, when you really care about a guy or a girl, sometimes you might say like, man, you make me feel really good. Like you make me feel really special. And like, I can be honest and open. And it's just a wonderful feeling. I would like to keep seeing you. I would like to keep having that experience. And I'd like to keep getting to know you. What are you doing on Friday? Or what are you doing the rest of my life? You know what I mean? So you start with the flattery. You start by complimenting, not disingenuously, not out of integrity, but within integrity, upholding the most amount and just being honest and letting them know like what you see is happening, what you believe, what you like about them.